Oh, shit. Yo, what's up, boys? We're going live with a famous Twitch streamer. It's about to be a banger. Let's just see if there's anything I can do to make the thumbnail stand out better. How you guys doing? How you guys freaking doing? Oh. Let me know if you guys are doing well. This is gonna be a W podcast. I don't know why that smoke detector alarm thing keeps going off. This is gonna be a W podcast. It's gonna be really good, very insightful. Hopefully nothing like last night, okay? Because that was brutal. Last night was brutal, guys. This thumbnail kind of sucks that I just whipped up. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of stinks. But let's see. Let me know what you guys think. We're gonna be having her join in decently soon. How you guys doing? Yo, what's up? Absolute Zero. How you doing, man? Guys, share this out. It's gonna be some good content. It's gonna be a banger. She's gonna be streaming it on her Twitch too, so she is also gonna be sharing it. She's got a decent following too, so it should be interesting. Still participating in Ramadan. So here's the thing, right? I'm on vacation right now, so I heard that you don't need a fast when you're on vacation. However, I've still been praying. So right after this stream, I'm gonna pray. So yeah, I'm participating to a decent degree. I'm gonna make a tweet. Yeah, when I get back from this vacation, I fully do intend on fasting. That's kind of crazy that you kind of water though. I didn't even know that. Guys, please hit the like button. Everybody smash the like button. Share this out there. I'm going on an e-date live right now. But yeah, it will be awesome. Put that live in there. How's everybody's Ramadan doing? Happy Ramadan to everybody out there who's participating. Yeah, it seems like a pretty holy month so far. Man, I can't complain. Life's going great for me. I'm happy with it. All is going well. We just basically got to stall while we wait for this girl. My first ever e-date chat. Guys, I'm officially a streamer now. I'm doing normie content, guys. Can you believe it? I'm not just red pill raging. I'm actually doing content. I'm actually doing normie content too. Isn't that crazy? Can you guys believe it? Okay, guys, just bear with me. If you're watching this on the replay and you're bored, just skip ahead a little bit. Yo, what's up, William? You make your fast up later, inshallah. Inshallah. Shared, sending love, brother, from the Philippines. From the Philippines. Damn, William. Appreciate you, brother. All the way from the Philippines. W. William. W. William. Okay, she should be in here in a couple minutes, guys. Bear with me. E-date. That's so funny. Tyson goes on an e-date. An e-date. Guys, if you're watching on Twitter, come on over to YouTube. Let's flood the YouTube chat. Says WTF, you're Muslim, bro. I'm trying out Ramadan. I'm gonna participate in Ramadan, and I've been praying too because it's just beautiful. What can I say? After returning, drink milk and eat stuff like eggs or protein while you're doing that. Yeah, good point, man. Because then you'll get less hungry. I think, right? E-dates are haram. Only dates are halal. E-dates aren't haram, are they? What's haram about just talking to a girl on stream? And guys, it's not really an e-date. It's kind of just a podcast. I mean, she wants me to resend her the link. All right. Sure. The fuck? Hey, the Chad, how's it going? W the Chad. Guys, are e-dates actually haram? Why would e-dates be haram? You won't get hungry at all generally. I heard that the first couple of days are kind of hard and then it gets easy from there. Like after the first few days, then it becomes like a bit of a cakewalk, which is nice. Guys, everybody please smash the like button. This can be very good content. Let me know if you guys actually enjoy this type of content too, because I know this is kind of like a little bit different for me. I'm not usually doing like stuff like this, guys. So let me know if this is like actually enjoyable for you. Let me know if this is stuff that you like to see. Because I don't know, this is me doing. This is like streamer content, right? This is what the streamers do. This is what the big boy streamers do. They go on e-dates. They make some actual content. Because otherwise, it's just gonna be me yapping, and who's trying to watch me yap, you know? But we'll see. She should be in here pretty soon. I don't know why, like my DMs are kind of geeking. Joining in 5. I don't know if that means seconds or minutes. She's joining in 5. Guys, I think PBD did another podcast with Andrew Tate. Should we watch that in the meantime? PBD podcast. Oh, guys, what do you think? Oh, my God. What do you guys think about Kanye West doing a podcast with Andrew Tate? What do you guys think about that? Isn't that crazy? Either way, yeah, carbs help you through the day. To have raw eggs, but cooked eggs are good as well and will help your body sustain. And then milk has carbohydrates, yeah. Yo, JD, it's a 5-day thing? Is it a 5-day today, really? Yo, I didn't even know that. And today's the 3rd too, right? Or is it the 2nd? Not today's the 2nd. It's actually a 5-day though. Dude, that's awesome. That is awesome. W5 day, man. We're gonna crush this 5-day. And we got 5 likes on the stream too. Funny how that works. Guys, stick around because she's joining in soon. She's joining in like 3 minutes. I gotta get ready. Yo. Let's go. E-date. We're dating on the internet. It's called an e-date, chat. E-dates are not haram at all, bro. Riz this thought up in the name of bro. That's brutal, man. Dating in general is haram. Only the OG dating is halal, which is marriage. You like a girl, go to her parents and do it the right way. So you can't even go on a date? Dang, bro. How's dating haram? That's actually weird. I didn't even know that. Anti-die says aloha from the pool. Don't watch on Facebook. Come over to YouTube. Nobody watches me on Facebook anymore. Anti-die. Got the Ukrainian flag and everything, man. We're freeing Ukraine with that for sure. Are you actually inside the pool, Anti-die? Have you been down the slides yet or what? Guys, I want to hear, why is dating haram? Why does the smoke alarm detector thing keep going off? Hey, yo. Guys, please like and share the stream. Let's get this going viral. You do? Anti-die, have you been down the slide yet? E-date live. JD City Hall says L Muslim advice. I mean, no, W Muslims, but I don't know about dating being haram. Especially an e-date. Like, this is just content. Like, obviously nothing's going to come. Okay, she's live on her Twitch right now. Let's see. She is... What does she title her stream, chat? She titles her stream Podcast with Tyson Hockley. Okay. We'll have her chat open. She should be joining up soon. The dates you go on are really... You were just on the slides. Let's go. The dates you go on are really nuanced. It really isn't complicated. You just go and get... I don't know if you're trying to bait me to saying something there. You go and say you want to marry her. Yeah. Yo, we got my mom in the chat. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Like the video. Share the video. She should be joining any second. Oh, gotta do like some jumping jacks or something. I gotta get in the zone, chat. This is content, man. I don't want to copyright myself with some crazy music, though. We're going viral. Right here, right now. Chat, we're going viral. We're going viral. Could you imagine if I get stood up on the E-date? Could you imagine if I get stood up on an E-date? What's she talking about right now? She's got a starting soon screen. Guys, she's partnered on Twitch. You got 28 people in the chat right now. Solid, solid. Tyson, we'll have a conversation later about dates being haram and pronounced nikah. And is the word for Muslim marriage contract. Gotcha. Looking huge on me. Dude, whoa. When I went like that, holy smokes, bro. I actually am, bro. Dang, man. They gonna resume the immigration? I'm not sure what you mean. Please rephrase what you mean there. The Chad at Darla Hockley, you got an amazing son. Let's go, baby. Can't wait for your interviews with the Tate brothers, my man. Dude, bro. Mark, me neither, man. God bless you, Mark. That's going to be a W. That's going to be a great podcast, man. Inshallah, that comes soon with the Tate brothers. Now they're in Florida now. They're doing their thing. So I want to see Kanye and Andrew Tate. I want to see that for sure. What do you think about Israel-Palestine conflict? I mean, I think it's pretty clear. I'm definitely not supporting what Israel's doing over there. I think they're killing a lot of innocent people. A lot of innocent Palestinians are being murdered. They're like bombing schools and stuff. It's brutal, man. It's disgusting. Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing? Yo, guys, she's making me wait here. She's making me wait. She is making me wait, and she's making her chat wait too. What the frick? Let me just see if she's saying anything. Hey, yo. She said joining in 5 minutes ago. So any second, any freaking second, guys. Want an E-date live, man. Yo, W, shout out to the 22 master builder, 22 people that we got watching on YouTube. If you're watching anywhere else other than YouTube, honestly, just come over to YouTube, Tyson Hockley, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's Alien Stud from Twitch. The hotel's beautiful. Do you guys want me to show you a little view before we do this? See if I can show you guys the balcony before she joins. She's testing you already, Tyson. Oh, well. See if I could show you guys this really quick. Hold up. Yo, chat. Bro, we're really just chilling out here, man. We've made it, man. I want to live somewhere like this. I could see myself actually living in Honolulu. And I did not know that this is a pig state. You're jacked, bro. What? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. You guys are hyping me up for this. You guys are pumping me up. Let me go close that. Dude. Guys, I feel like an actual streamer, man. I feel like an actual streamer. I've made it. I've actually made it. Yo, Yusuf, how's it going? Leanne, what's up? Nice. I don't want you to dox yourself, but it looks nice. Yeah, I don't think that gave away too much. Oftentimes, streamers will go on their balconies and stuff. I don't know. I think everybody knows I'm in Hawaii right now. I got like one person saying, oh, you might not come back from Hawaii. But I'm like, all right, bud. All right. My mom says we will be heading up soon. Mom, the podcast hasn't even started. Come on now. Bro, if she's this late, she better be super cute. Bro, I don't want to be stood up on the E-date. Like, come on now. Oh yeah, I gotta plug my thing back in. Yo, everybody please like the video, share the video. Yeah, guys, we got 30 people watching and 7 likes. Guys, please smash that like button. Let's get it up there for sure. Everybody's excited. Everybody's waiting. And Mom, if I could have like a little bit more time, because she's kind of like later than I thought. So I don't know. I just want to do this interview like by myself in the room. Like right now, I'm by myself in the room, but I don't know. I feel like it's kind of weird when my parents are like sitting on the bed and I'm doing an e-date. Yo, Big D, how's it going? What's her? Oh, dude, I'm gonna write that down for questions. I'm gonna totally ask her numerology and stuff. My mom says looks like she stood you up. She'll be here any minute. Okay, now this is haram. This is haram. Didn't she just start a stream? Yeah, I think she's got like a waiting screen or something. Yo, can we just do this stream, man? I hate when it's like this because like the nerves just build. What I love doing in content is I just like jumping right into it. I don't like scheduling stuff. Like if Tristan Tate were to be like next like minute, be like, yo, let's do a podcast. I'll be like, okay, boom, podcast. Nothing to think about. Already have all my questions. Let's just execute. But if Tristan says, let's do a podcast a week, then for that entire week, I'm stressing and I'm thinking about that podcast. You know? That's why I just like jumping into stuff spontaneous, kind of. Heard e-dating is the things Canadians do in the winter. That's funny. Bring your parents in there. That'd be funny. They might just end up popping in anyways. Might be inevitable. Yo, can we just get this? I'm gonna send her a DM. Almost ready. Almost ready, question mark. All right, she should be soon. Yeah, we got Carson in here, it looks like. W. Carson. Oh, she just did a tweet live on Twitch doing a podcast with that. Tyson, I'm going to retweet it. I'm giving it a retweet. Let's go. Let's freaking go, man. Why are you doing an e-date in Ramadan? Because you have lots of Muslim followers and subscribers. I didn't know that it's haram to do an e-date. Like, everybody's telling me I'm like haram. I didn't think it was a haram thing. There's nothing sexual going on, guys. If anything, it's more of a podcast than an e-date. Guys, she's done collabs with like Andrew Wilson and stuff. This is a famous streamer right here. She's been in content houses, all that stuff. She's a real deal. This is not just like some internet chick. This is a real deal right here, guys. I'm gonna go fill this up. All right, guys. Just got some fluoride tap water in the freaking water bottle. How you doing? I gotta go take a leak too. I'll be right back. Lol, we're not just milking maple trees and building igloos. Guys, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Sorry about the blank screen. We have dinner plans. You'll have to end the stream. I love how you're just texting me through chat. R.I.P. pineal gland. Yeah, okay. You can come up. Please just don't disrupt this. That girl last night looked a little high maintenance. I don't think she knows anything about gardening. Yeah, no, that girl last night was psycho. She was cooked, chat. She was cooked. I got some really good clips, though, from that. We're going viral. Guys, what if she's nervous? What if she's nervous to join? Guys, do you think I'm intimidating? Yo, everybody smash that like button. Let's get more likes on here. All of our pineal glands are nerfed since birth. That's true, bro. Why is this fucking smoke detector still going off? Yo, shut up, bro. Push to reset. Yo, chat, do I push to reset? What if I just start sounding the alarm, though? It could just start going haywire. Oh wait. Hey.
Hi. Hold on. Let me figure this out. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get you on my stream. 1 second.
All good. All good. Let's see what chat's saying. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Not gonna lie, my parents are gonna be coming up here soon, so that's gonna be weird. We're gonna be doing this. We're gonna be doing this podcast. We're gonna have my dad just like sitting right there. It's gonna be kind of brutal.
Oh, I mean, I don't really mind.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Why is it so big? Oh my gosh, you're huge on my stream.
Oh, I know. I've been working on it.
Whoa. Okay.
Let's see. Am I on? Wait, I'm just gonna load up your stream.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you mean. Here, what you can do, you could share the restream thing if that works.
I'm just gonna have you on the corner of mine, I think, and then on your end. Though, hold on, I want to make sure. It should just be my camera, though. You shouldn't see the rest.
Yeah, Mom, I can move the stream to the balcony. That's all good.
No, that works. I think we're good.
You just got me like a little corner on there.
Yeah, just it's easier to figure out.
Sounds good. So yeah, I guess we'll just get started here. So I want to hear, like, I'm actually curious, like, how'd you get into streaming? Because obviously you're partnered on Twitch, you got the check mark, you got a decent sized following over there. So like, how'd you even get into streaming in the first place, and like, what made you decide that you want to be a streamer?
Yes. So I used to watch YouTube streamers. Back when Fortnite just was released, like in early 2017, I would watch people stream Fortnite on YouTube, and through some of the smaller creators I watched there, who no longer stream, so no point mentioning their names. It was just some smaller creators. But they mentioned Twitch as a platform, which I had never heard of before. So I checked it out. At the time, Ninja was #1 on the platform. And I was like, this dude is a fucking millionaire from playing Fortnite, like to 14-year-olds. Like, I want to do that too. Like, the fuck? Like, why am I working a corporate job if this dude can make millions playing Fortnite? So I started playing Fortnite and streaming it in 2018. But I was playing on a potato, and I was kind of broke at the time. So I acknowledged I need to take a step back until I could, have proper equipment, camera, microphone, computer. Those comments are crazy.
Wait, can you see them too?
Yeah.
I know. That's why I was laughing a little bit earlier. Pure says in the corner like Cucko. Are you serious, bro? When I first read that, I just lost it. But I'm kind of curious, like, how did you start like blowing up? Like, what was a moment where like you start gaining some traction on there?
Yeah, so I was on and off of Twitch for I think like 3 years. And then in 2022, I was like, you know what, fuck it, I want to do this full time. And as soon as I, actually committed, I switched over from gaming to doing just chatting. And I just went full time and kind of just built a following from that. I was doing a lot of collabs too with a lot of creators, which obviously helped.
I wonder if like you have the right numbers for streaming and stuff. Like what is your birthday? Let me just do anybody in the chat, GG33 Ram.
Wait,
you probably know how to calculate this. I want to see if you're like a 33 or some shit.
What?
What's your birthday? Like day and year?
You asked me if I'm 33 years old?
No. I want to see if you're a 33 life path in numerology. What day are you born on?
I'm confused.
You never heard of Gary the Numbers Guy?
No.
Seriously? So you don't know anything about like numerology or any of that?
No.
That's brutal. Maybe somebody in my chat can explain to you. It's basically like, I don't know if it's like real or not. It's basically like whatever day you're born on that like shows you your strengths in life. So I'm like a 33 life path, so that means I like to stream and do content and stuff. So maybe
is 33 a good thing?
Yeah, it's like the best number that you have.
Okay, I'm my birthday's November 30th.
November 30th, and then what year?
99.
Okay. We'll see if somebody in there in the chat can calculate that because I don't know how to do it. We got some experts in the chat though.
You don't even know how to do this shit. So why are you asking?
Because the chat wants to know. I'm not a professional. I don't know. Oh wait, PRA says pre-8 life path. This is just like this is a new wave. Like Gary even said it himself, you know? Numerology is gonna be the next wave. It's overtaking religion, it seems like right now. Which I don't think it actually is gonna overtake religion. Like I still think religion is kind of like better structure for your life, but there's definitely some truth to this. Like all of my friends have done numerology on. Basically all of them except for like one, their numerology adds up and it's like perfect. So
adds up means like it makes sense.
So you're a 6 life path. So tell me if this is accurate. So you're like home and family, right? Like your biggest thing is you want to have a family when you're older, maybe have kids. Like you're very kind of like family orientated, and you've always been like close to your family too. Is that true?
Yeah, that's true.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Somebody says friendly sign. Guys, any more information? Born on the 30th too, so I think there's some 3 energy. Okay, so communication. So you like to talk too. You're a good speaker, hence why you probably do content. C is the 3rd letter. Communication starts with the letter C. Am I boring you with all this, or is this interesting?
No, it's kind of interesting, but this kind of reminds me of like astrology and like star signs, and I think all that's bullshit.
You do?
Yeah.
Are you religious at all?
I am.
You are? Are you a Christian?
Yeah, I'm Christian.
Yeah, fair enough. What do you think about me looking into Islam? Because I post on Twitter that I'm looking into Islam, and everybody on Twitter called me a race traitor and said I'm betraying white people.
Repeat what you just said?
I said I'm looking into Islam, and everybody called me a race traitor for it.
Oh,
like Muslims, like praying.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to look into Islam, you can. I don't really have an opinion on that.
What would you say about people saying like you're a race traitor though if you want to become a Muslim? Like people will say on Twitter like you're betraying white people for wanting to become a Muslim. What do you think about that?
I think anyone of any color or background can be of any religion.
Mm-hmm. That's base, honestly. Fucking smoke detector, because people be like worshiping.
See, I mean, your smoke detector went off and you're white, so.
Am I what?
Never mind.
Oh, that's I know. I think I know what you mean there. That's brutal. Okay, let's see. So we got some questions written down. So like, I don't know. Were you born a Christian? Like, how long have you been a Christian for?
Yeah, I was born a Christian.
Mm-hmm. Does it like make fully sense to you, like Jesus being God and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you really like looked into it deeply? Because I guess my biggest question would be like, and people are gonna get pissed when I say this,
okay.
But my biggest question would be like, who was Jesus? Who did Jesus pray to? Right? Like when Jesus was on the cross and said, "Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they're doing," to me on the cross. Who was he like praying to? That's my biggest question.
God.
So he was praying to himself?
Wait, can I ask, are you atheist?
No. I'm looking into Islam, so I'm kind of like between Christian, Muslim.
Wait, what do you mean you're looking into Islam? Are you
like
right now? Are you looking into Islam? Is not a religion.
What do you mean?
Are you atheist, agnostic?
No, I'm definitely not an atheist. I was a Christian, but now I'm like, okay, Islam makes a lot of sense to me. So I've been praying like a Muslim too.
You've been praying like a Muslim.
Is that funny? I've been putting my head to the floor. Alhamdulillah. Why? How's that funny? W.
Bro, the way you word shit is crazy.
Pure said she's cooking you, bro.
The way you word shit is insane.
What do you mean?
Like, why do you have to say it like that?
Say it like what? What did I say that's weird?
Like, why can't you just say I've been praying? Why do you have to say I've been praying like a Muslim?
Well, because Muslims pray differently. Like they have like a whole routine and they put their head to the floor. Like in Christianity, I mean, Jesus did put his head to the floor too, but Christians don't usually like say and like have rakats and stuff and put their head to the floor.
Are you like just practicing on your own? Are you going to mosques? Like,
yeah, I've been going to mosque too. I got some Muslim friends I've been going with, so kind of learning through there. But
So do you enjoy it?
I do. But back to like the main question, right? Because like in Christianity, you guys believe that like Jesus himself is God. But I guess my biggest question would be like, if Jesus is God, then why would he like pray to himself? W religious.
I'm
Is this
sorry, I'm
religious?
trying to
Guys?
take this seriously. These questions are so absolutely absurd.
How?
Um,
We're jumping into the meaning of life. What's the
can
meaning
we change the topic from religion?
if you want to? Does your chat not like religious discussions? Because my chat is like
I mean,
decently.
I love having religious discussions, just I'm confused on the questions you're asking.
Okay. I don't know. I thought
And
it was like.
I feel like as a former Christian, like you would know these things, so I don't know why you're asking.
Well, that's the thing is I don't know because it doesn't make sense to me. That's why I'm asking you because
Oh.
you're a Christian, so maybe you could explain it better. If you want to talk about something else, we can. It's no big deal.
Yeah, let's talk about your thumbnail. Your thumbnail is you and another girl, not me, and it says e-date
Right.
with some random. Who is that?
I'm not gonna lie. I just looked up e-girl and I put it on the thumbnail. I'm sorry. I'll change it after, but well, I already told you I'm gonna clickbait
You
it with.
Googled e-girl. You picked a random ass girl off of Google Images,
This is so bad,
and then
chat.
you went on Twitter,
This is a 5 day,
and
bro.
then
What's
you went
going
on Twitter, and you DM'd probably 10 women, and I was the one dumb enough to reply.
What do
And
you
then
mean?
I was the e-girl for your date.
What are you talking about?
Wait, your camera
I'll
froze.
update the thumbnail. Here's the thing: it's like I didn't like know what you looked like though.
Yeah, but like,
But
okay.
now I do. So now I could take the thing after the stream. You know? Okay. Let's switch the topic. Let's switch the freaking topic. What do you think about feminism? W or L?
I think men and women should be treated equally, but they're not equals.
Okay, expand on that. What do you mean by men and women are not equals?
There's certain things that men are meant to do, and there's certain things that women are meant to do. But regardless, they both should be treated equally.
Mm-hmm. What are some like examples of like things that men should do and women should do? Like, do you agree with people that say like women should be like cooking and cleaning and stuff? Like, do you agree with that or disagree?
I don't think a woman has to cook and clean. I do think, throughout history, the reason a woman cooked and cleaned is because she was protecting her home and her children while her husband was out working or at war or whatever. So just how society has evolved, women in the past cooked and cleaned. I personally enjoy cooking and cleaning, but there's a lot of women who don't, and there's nothing wrong if they don't want to, because it's not a requirement in society today.
Fair enough. Do you think that those are like good gender roles, or do you think that there should be gender roles, like man doing this, woman doing that, or do you think like in this day and age, it's kind of like a gray area? Because I think it kind of is a gray area. Like with a lot of couples, there isn't like an assigned thing. Okay, honey, you're gonna stay home in the kitchen. I'm gonna go make bread. Like it's like the other way around. Like a lot of the time now.
I think, in today's society, gender roles are not necessary to have like a generalization. I think each couple can uniquely decide what their role is in that relationship. There's certain dynamics where the woman works hard all day. She comes home, or her husband cooks dinner for her. Or maybe she doesn't have a husband. She just wants to stay single her whole life. And there's some men who prefer that lifestyle too. It doesn't really there doesn't have to be an assignment. People can just figure out for themselves what they like to do.
Yeah, I agree. Do you think that feminism is like an overall net positive for the world, or do you think it's like doing more harm than good?
I think initially what feminism was good. I think what it's been interpreted into gets a little extreme at times, because a woman in a battlefield at war is not going to have the same impact as a man. Same with a man working at a daycare and nurturing children is not going to be the same if a woman was going to be working at a daycare taking care of children. So there's certain, roles in day-to-day life that men are going to do better than women. And it can't just be
Yeah.
equal on every level. But I do think that people should be treated equally for the most part.
Do you think do you think that men are now becoming beta male cucks?
Would you consider yourself a beta male cuck?
No,
Why not?
I wouldn't. But do you
Wait,
think
why
that men
not?
on average are weaker? Well, I just wouldn't. I just wouldn't take that position. I gotta move outside though. You can make the argument that oh shit, I just unplugged my webcam. I guess you can make the argument that this is a beta male. I go on the balcony because my parents are coming back and I don't want it to be weird. Why is my fucking okay? Give me a sec. Okay, I gotta go on the balcony. You could argue that this is a beta male moment, but I gotta relocate. You could say, "Oh, your parents are making you go outside." I mean, fair point to that. Um, but would you say that men are becoming weaker on average, or do you think that they're like the same? Fair question.
Um, I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Do you think that men are becoming weaker than they used to be?
Physically, yeah, a lot of men are because they're sitting at home more and not doing as much manual labor. Mentally, they're also becoming weaker, as are women, because they're on social media 90% of the day.
Is my lighting really bad?
Yeah, your lighting is ass right now. You're gonna have to turn it.
Okay, I guess my follow-up question would be, why do you think that is? Like, why do you think that men and women are becoming weaker on average?
I just said because they're on social media all day long, getting told that they suck and that they should be at this stage in life or that stage when they're really not.
Yeah, that's actually facts. And then you have the gooner culture too. Like you got OnlyFans girls and you got just guys scrolling and jerking off all day. That can't be good. What
Yeah.
is your opinion on like girls doing OnlyFans? Like do you think it's like an okay business model or do you think it's like corrupting society?
I think there's positive and negatives of it. I personally am very against OF. I think that overall, it's not a good thing for to encourage women to present and men to present themselves in a promiscuous way. It's not really good for men to be constantly consuming that content. However, corn has always existed; it always will exist, and I do think that just from personal people that I know that OF did make the corn space a safer spot for a lot of people, and it kind of gave people control, whereas there was a lot of trafficking and coercion before. Again, I personally am super against that. That goes against all my morals, but I do think it's an overall negative for society.
That's valid. I'm happy to hear that you say that because like a lot of chicks will be like, well, you know what? I could be an independent boss girl. I could go show my private parts on the internet and make a whole bunch of money. And a lot of girls and guys are also they're happy with doing that. They're like, I don't care if I'm gonna hurt society. I'm just gonna go take pictures of myself, post them, charge like $1,000 a month, and do you see that one? There's like this guy that like donated this chick like over 400,000 or something, and then she flew him out for a podcast. Do you see that?
There's been a couple of those. It happens.
Why would you? My question is, as the guy, wouldn't you be like too embarrassed to show your face? Like, hey guys, I'm on this podcast. I just sent $400,000
No,
to this
some of
chick.
them are proud.
Why would you be proud though? Because
It's
she's not
scary.
doing anything with the guy though, right?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
But
Usually,
those same guys who are paying for OF before OF existed, they were paying for prostitutes. They were paying for corn. They were buying DVDs at the stores. Like it's always been a thing. It's just it has
yeah, for sure.
evolved.
Yeah, well, that is one of the seven deadly sins, right? It's lust. I think that's like very prevalent in society for sure. It's very prevalent. What do you think about guys like Andrew Tate? Like, do you think Andrew Tate is going to be like kind of the counter to all this like OnlyFans and stuff in society, or do you also not like him?
Andrew Tate, I think, is a funny internet personality. He's done and said some crazy things, which I don't stand by whatsoever. I think his overall message, especially initially when he blew up, was that young men should be independent. They should be working. They should be starting their own business, like not just being another cog in the wheel. I think the overall message he started with was good. I think a lot of the allegations against him may have been true, may have not. Who am I to say? But at the end of the day, I do think I don't know. There was some, I guess, inspirational element of Andrew Tate that I think inspired a lot of young men today to self-improve. And for that, I do appreciate like what he did online. But I don't know. I'm not like Andrew Tate's base. Let's go. He's great. It's like he's a shitty person when it comes to it.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd say he's like necessarily a shitty person. I mean, he's definitely said things like to get reactions. Like he's definitely said like controversial things. But I hate it when people like overlook all the good he's done for society and try to like take like the one crazy thing that he took like out of context and be like, okay, he said this, so this means that he's like a terrible person. He's done nothing for society. It's like you're not even looking at the fact that he's like inspired a lot of young men to get their life going and get themselves on their feet. So I don't know. A lot of people kind of overlook that entire aspect of Andrew Tate. They're like, well, he said grab her by the neck and whip with a machete, so he must be a terrible person. It's like, well, that's out of context. I don't know. People are just gonna hate, though. You know, people are always just gonna hate no matter what you're doing. We got Peter Griffin in the chat. W. Peter Griffin. I don't know what you're talking about though. Let's see. Okay, you don't want to talk about religion. I mean, fair enough. It is kind of a tough topic. Okay, wait. This is a banger right here, right? Okay, what do you look for in a guy?
The main three things I look for is you have to be fit. I live a very active lifestyle. I want someone to be able to keep up with me. You have to want children and have good like fatherly characteristics, and you have to just like be ambitious. I don't like people who are content where they're at in life. I want people who are always going to want to self-improve and just keep like whenever they have a goal, if they achieve it, I don't want them to be like, okay, I hit my goal. It's like, okay, what's the next goal?
Absolutely, yeah. No, I feel like I kind of check all those boxes. I'm not even gonna lie. Like whenever I accomplish something big that I've been working for, I'm like, okay, I'll take like a day to celebrate, and then the next day I'm literally like, okay, so I got like this person on the podcast. Now I want this person on the podcast. I'm gonna get this person, and then I'm gonna reach this many subscribers. I think that's very respectable for sure. How old are you, by the way?
I'm 25. You?
25. Oh damn, I'm only 17, which is kind of wild. I'm a youngin. How old did you think I was?
I didn't know how old you were.
How old would you have assumed though before I told you?
I would have assumed you're over 18 considering you reached out to me and were like, hey, I want to title this an E-date.
Are you upset that I called it an E-date? I told you
if you're actually 17, I would prefer that you take that out of the title.
Okay, I can't.
That makes sense that you're like in a hotel with your parents now. That makes way more sense.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, like I told you off camera, I was just gonna do that as kind of like clickbait because I know people.
Yeah, I guess it's my fault for assuming you were an adult.
Yeah. And I mean, it's not really an E-date too. Like it's more so.
Yeah, I just would prefer that title to be changed.
Yeah, I got you. I'll change it. Let's see what you guys are thinking. Oh yeah, here's a good question too. It's like, who would you say is like the main kind of majority of people that watch you? Like, what's kind of your demographic?
It's mostly people around my age, actually. People between like 18 to 30 is my main demographic. I do have some older viewers, some parents that watch me. I have it's mostly just like young adults who are just living their life and need a break from what's going on in the real world.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that anybody, what are you guys saying fumbled? Why do you think that like younger men would watch you though?
Younger men would watch me because
activities going on there. Sorry?
I would say younger men watch me. When I say younger, I mean like younger adults. I don't really have a lot of children that watch me. I don't think at all. My streams are not 18 plus. It's just almost everyone in my chat is 18 or older typically. And I appeal to, I guess, younger men who watch me because I have like both like insightful conversations And then I also do like absolutely degenerate shit, and people watch me because they're like, "What the fuck is gonna happen next?"
Fair game, fair game. You mentioned a little bit off camera. You're like living in a content house and stuff. Like, what did that entail? Like, who were you living with? What kind of content were you making, and how did that get going?
I never mentioned I was living in a content house, and I'm not living in a content house.
I think you did.
No.
You totally did. You said, remember, we're talking about like what stream like went the best, and then
Oh,
you're
I
like, yeah, I was
said
like
you
in a
asked me
content.
which like numbers wise I got the most views, and I said one time when I was in a content house. I'm not living there.
Okay, okay. Fair game. What was that like? Do you think that's like a good way to grow your channel? Like going to a content house and like being
Well,
around like other
it
creators?
actually wasn't a content house. It was someone's parents' house in New Jersey, and they just invited a bunch of streamers, and it was interesting. We had like the streamers, their parents, their grandparents, and their kids with like 20 other streamers all in the same house. It was really hectic. But it was fun.
I feel like that'd be brutal. Like, isn't that what Jack Doherty does? He'll just get like all of his friends into a house and then they'll start like kissing each other.
I don't watch his content.
Yeah, that's probably good, honestly. It's definitely not a Christian channel whatsoever. Okay, wait, okay, you guys are cooking in here. Here's a good question, okay? Can you share a significant challenge that you faced in your streaming career and how did you overcome it?
Ooh, a significant challenge. I've moved a couple times. I guess that was a little challenging. I just overcame it by keep streaming, but I'm trying to think of something other than that. I guess just drama. Like if you get into like drama with another creator, it's never good to leave it on a bad note. So whenever that has happened, the way I've overcome it is I've resolved it off camera. So a lot of people will want to, milk that for views and get into a call like on camera, on stream. So, people are watching, like people butt heads, but ultimately that can destroy like business relationships. So I always will, end stream, resolve things privately off camera, and then continue with my streams and not just address it or talk about it because it's none of anyone's business other than me and that person.
Is that like the best advice that you'd probably give to like an upcoming streamers? Just like don't get into like unnecessary beefs and
The
stuff.
best advice I would give for a starting streamer on how to stay out of drama is offline stuff stays offline. If you have a conversation with someone, no cameras are on, no streams are on, you don't bring that conversation on stream. And as soon as you start
Yeah.
bringing real life stuff, offline stuff on stream, that's when people can get upset.
I feel like that's what a lot of people do to milk the views. Like I'm not sure if you saw Sneeko, his whole beef with like Moist Critical. They're going like back and forth. But the thing is, I think that got like 15 million something views like on camera. So I definitely see what you're saying.
Yes,
But
it
at the same
does.
time,
It just depends if you value clout or people at the end of the day. If you just are like a clout demon, like fuck it, like flame everyone, pull a Fuzi, like hire your entire team every month and then fire them. It just depends on your
do you know who
money.
John Zerka is?
What?
Do you know who John Zerka
Yeah, I
is?
do.
What do you think about him?
Well, I knew him kind of before he spiraled, when he was on Twitch. And the time I knew him, he was always nice and respectful to me. And he introduced me to a lot of other creators. After he got banned on Twitch and kind of started spiraling on Twitter and Kick, and I don't even know what I don't agree with a lot of his takes, but I haven't kept up with his stuff in a while. So I don't know where he's at now. I hope he's well, but I do not stand by 90% of the stuff he says.
When you say he spiraled, like what do you mean by that? Because when he got banned on Twitch, I think he went like more viral than ever before. He was like with Sneeko and
Yeah,
stuff.
when he
Taking
got
over.
banned on Twitch, he went super viral because he started doing Fresh and Fit, Sneeko. He's like his name got out there and he was all over on Twitter. But then he got a little unhinged, and I'm not going to bring up the takes he had, but some of his takes were crazy. But I'm not going to talk
I think the
negatively
only
about him
problem
because
was
I
he did too much
know what he's
blow.
doing now.
What?
I said I don't want to talk negatively about him because I don't know what he's doing now. But in the past, like 3 years ago when I met him, he was always respectful to me.
What would you think if I told you that I think that John Zerk is my spirit animal?
Why do you look up to John Zerka?
I think that Zerk is a G. He's made me laugh, and it's not even just like his offensive takes. Honestly, it's his streams that he did alone in his room, talking about like psychology, how the mind works,
Like his old stuff, right?
spirituality. Yeah, and kind of his new stuff too. Like after he got into that fight with HS, he went back to Vancouver. He was doing like streams in his room. That was really good too. Like it's almost like I don't even really watch his stuff on Fresh and Fit as much as I do just his solo streams.
That's interesting. Yeah, I haven't watched any of his recent stuff. I
What?
haven't watched any of his recent stuff. His older content I was familiar with though.
Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's good for young men. It's just kind of like it's inspiring. It's also inspiring seeing like, okay, I want to be a content creator, so I should listen to content creators. It's like if you want to be a soccer player, you should listen to soccer players, like et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if there's any. We're coming up on an hour here. I'm not gonna lie. I might like end. Okay, my parents just got back. I might end like semi
That's
soon.
okay.
Zerka would say, "Don't talk about me when you're with other girls." Yeah, there's a chance that Zerka can see this, but I don't know. I've always defended Zerka on any podcast. That's my homie.
You know Zerka personally?
I did a podcast with him a couple months
That's
ago,
cool.
and then we follow each other on Twitter too. My parents are up. What do you think about Sneeko then? Like, what do you think about the whole red pill kind of community?
So Tate, Sneeko, Zerka, Andrew,
Fresh and Fit.
Fresh and Fit. Okay, so I think a lot of the people on both sides, okay, they talk more than they actually believe in, okay? So the same people who are like, women shouldn't do anything except for clean, they'll go clubbing with women, okay? Those same men who say that will go clubbing with women, even though they preach women shouldn't be in the club, women should only be in the kitchen. They're clubbing with women, they're hooking up with women, they're going and getting drinks with women, okay? So if you understand like a lot of their content is hypocrisy and just take it as entertainment, sometimes it's funny. I don't personally have anything against any of these individuals. I think most of them are shitty people when it comes down to it. Like just based on how they treat people around them. But they're entertaining individuals regardless.
I think that's all for show though. Like I think all that like what people would deem as misogynistic, I think a lot of that's just kind of like for content. Like I've seen well, I guess I haven't seen any of these people deal with like women off stream, but like at least Sneeko for sure and Zerka to a degree, they seem like pretty respectful like with women. I've had some of the girls that went on Fresh and Fit on my podcast, and they said the entire experience like with Myron and stuff was like super respectful and professional. So
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Somebody here says, "What's your favorite sandwich to make?"
What's my favorite sandwich to make? I don't know. I haven't really been making a lot of sandwiches recently. I make
Fair enough.
I just make chicken, honestly. That's all I cook. Chicken, rice, broccoli, sweet potato.
Fair game. Do you have a boyfriend or
No.
no? No? Are you looking for one or just like chilling?
I don't know. Sometimes I think about looking and then I'm like, nah, I'm okay. If someone comes my way and we click, we click. If not, I'm just gonna keep doing me.
You gotta find that tall, strong, ambitious person. You gotta go out there, roam the streets, and see if you can find that person that's really driven.
Roam the streets.
Look around. That's kind of hard to find though. A lot of men nowadays don't have that drive.
You said I gotta go roam the streets for a man?
Maybe you'll find. Maybe hey, you can find the dream one on the streets anywhere. Okay, guys, stop with this, guys. It's not funny. Yusuf says favorite dish to clean.
Favorite dish to eat?
To clean.
Oh, clean. I like cleaning plates. It's really like cool to just like go in circles. I like cleaning plates.
I wouldn't know, but that sounds like it would be a little bit easier than cleaning other things. Uh, what? Which? Okay, guys, stop, stop. Which chicken dish would she serve you? I don't even know what that means. What do you think about my view out here? What do you think about? I don't know. I'm not sure where you live, but I'm in Hawaii right now. What do you think about this?
That's a nice guardrail. It's a nice porch rail.
Is that W? There's like a pool down there too.
Yeah, the rail is nice.
Was that not a good view? Wait, hold up. I'll get you a better view. Is that tough?
Yeah, nice hotels.
Do you think I could land in that pool? Do you think I'd make it?
No, you probably wouldn't.
I don't think it's deep enough either. I think I'd like land.
I
it's
don't
like
even
5
think
feet
you
deep.
you
My
could
lip
jump to the
would
pool.
snap. What? My lips would snap. What future projects do you plan? Like, where do you want to take this? Guys, stop in the comments. Where do you want to take this career? Like, do you have any collab ideas or things that you want to get going? Or so sorry. These people are so immature. I can't do it. But do you have any like future kind of things that you want to do?
Yeah, I'm actually working on a lot of future projects, which I will be revealed soon.
What's the favorite collab that you've done?
Ooh, that's a good question. The favorite collab that I've done. I've done a lot of collabs over the years. This is a hard one. Ooh, I don't know. I've collabed with a lot of cool creators. I think. Oh, no. I know which collab. I collabed with my mod recently. I met up with my mod and I took him to Disney World. I had so much fun. That was an insane collab. I collabed with one of my moderators.
Was he a G? Was he a G?
What?
Was he
He
a
was.
G?
His name was Stiltona, or is Stiltona. He's still alive.
Really? Was he like completely normal? Because a lot of the times I think of like mods of like female streamers. No offense, I think of like their mods. And I just think of like some guy that's just gooning in his basement. Like, was he like a gooner or no? That's him.
Right there.
Holy shit! Wow, this looks like kind of brutal.
Kind of brutal.
Kind of brutal. I don't want to say anything too bad. I don't know. He seems like a nice guy.
What do you mean, brutal?
No. He seems like a really nice guy.
He was super nice.
Seems like a kind soul.
He was.
How much money has he donated to you over the years?
0.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is he single too, or is he ready to mingle? Yeah. Did he try to like raise you up? Or?
No, we went just as friends.
Seriously? So wait. Did you fly him out, or did he like fly himself out?
I paid for everything.
Oh wow, that's very nice of you. Dang. Well, I wish the guy best of luck. He seems like a pretty good guy. Seems like a pretty nice dude. How old is he, by the way? Looks like.
I think he's 32, maybe.
32. Gee. Yeah, guys. Here's a good comment. Do you personally, do girls like nice guys? Like, do you like nice guys? Because a lot of the times, like, you'll watch like a Circa and you'll be like, treat her like shit, be an asshole. Girls like that, which I don't really know. Because I think genuinely, I think I'm a nice guy, but I don't try to be a nice guy because I've heard that like girls don't like nice guys.
Okay, so it's not about being nice.
It's saying nice guys.
You don't want to be desperate. So the term "nice guy" isn't someone who's just nice. Obviously, no one's going to get mad.
Also, can you please? I still see the picture of
Mickey
Mouse kind of
freaking me out a little.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
I thought I have a different view on my screen. I thought I switched it.
No, somebody in your chat says he's young, but he smokes, so he looks older. I don't smoke. I don't smoke. Also, somebody says, where is he live? Tyson Hawkley on YouTube, but stay on her stream. I'm not trying to steal viewers. Okay, let's
He's
hear it.
on YouTube and Twitter. It's in the title of my stream.
Okay, nice guys.
Yeah, so nice guys, the term nice guy is just like for guys who are desperate, where when you interact with a guy and you can just tell they don't interact with women a lot, and they're just like, you can tell they're not being themselves, they're just trying desperately to just be nice to this woman to win her over. And it's like, women don't like, we just want you to be real.
Yeah, that's actually valid. I think
no, it's just like we want people to like be themselves, and like if normally you're not going to, I don't know, it's just like if you have nothing going on in your life where every waking minute that I want to speak to you, you're just always available like that. It's just I don't know, it's just like a little desperate. It's like, okay, well, why are you desperate?
Yeah. And then like guys, I guess, bend over backwards for a girl. It's like, I don't know. I'm not a girl, so I can't really say, but I've been told and I've heard that girls like guys that are like on their mission and they kind of just like hop on the train as he's going along. Like I've heard girls don't really like guys to slow down for them. They want to be the ones hopping on his train, on his mission.
Yeah, to a certain degree. Like women want to be some priority in your life, but not the number one. Like if I was talking to a man, let's reverse the roles, and I have a super busy life, but I'm putting half of the stuff I'm doing like on the back burner and just reaching out to this guy every day, like hi, do you want me to cook breakfast for you? Like, hi, are you okay? Can I come over? Can I see you? Like, oh, we should go do something. We should go to a movie. Like, I'll buy tickets. I already bought the tickets. Like, let's meet it. It's just, it's too much. It's too much. Like even guys wouldn't like if women did that.
So it's kind of got to be like reciprocated by both.
Yeah, it's got to be equal playing fields.
Do you have any tattoos? Okay. I think that's a green flag, right? I heard a saying, for every one tattoo on a female, that's another body to the body count.
Whoa, that's a crazy statement.
It's not my statement. It's what I've heard. Do you agree with that or no?
As someone who doesn't have tattoos, no, I don't agree with it. I will say if you get face or neck tattoos, sure. Count those as a body.
As long as they don't have the butterfly tattoo, because that's like means you're demonically charged. Does height matter in your humble opinion?
Yes.
Yeah. What's a good height?
Taller than me.
Taller than you? How tall are you?
5'6".
5'6". Okay. I think I'm like coming up on 6'1". Type shit. What would you rate me out of 10? For like a final kind of question here. Like I guess it's kind of crazy. Like I'm like 10 years younger than you.
I'm not gonna rate you.
Fair enough. I am like 8 years younger than you, so it is kind of crazy. Technically, I'm underage. Technically, I'm a minor. What can you do? How you doing? But yeah. I hope that you've enjoyed. I hope that this is in like your top 10 for favorite podcast collabs. Is this in the top 10 for favorite ones? I hope I didn't make you feel too weird on here. Okay, hold up. What? Wait. So she hangs out in the stream for like over an hour. She knew I was 17 earlier. Then I tell her I'm a minor as a joke. Obviously, I'm not trying to do anything with her. I say I'm 17 as a minor. Then she leaves. Why would she leave after an hour? Why would she leave the first time I told her I was 17? Somebody in her chat says I support her, or I support him. Somebody says he was being real. What did he say that was weird? I wasn't listening. Yeah, I don't think I said anything crazy there. Chat, did I say anything crazy? Why'd she leave? Yo, did I say anything crazy? Never ask girls to rate you? I mean, it's just for the content, though. I don't actually care what she says. She could say a 1 for all I care. She could say a 10 for all I care. Guys, why'd she leave, though? She knew I was 17. I'm going to see if I can get her to come back. How come you left? You rate them? She wasn't trying to get clipped. I guess she wasn't trying to get clipped, but I wasn't trying to get her clipped either. I wasn't trying to get her clipped. What the frick? Someone said he's 17. I would tune in hella late. It could have been weirder. Guys, her chat's on my side. Her chat seems to be on my side. Yo, Amne, you've been saying fumbled since like the beginning of the stream, bro. You started out great, made her giggle, eventually got awkward. She got nervous. She took it the wrong way. I don't know, guys. I don't think it really got that awkward, though. I mean, actually, you know what made it awkward is when I asked her that religious question and she acted like I asked her like the square root of like X or whatever. Yo, anytime anything remotely bad happens to me, you're going to be here saying it's my end of the year, bro. Anytime anything even remotely bad happens, even like a quarter of an L, we're going to have GG33, RAM33 in here saying end of the year. But, yeah, no, it got weird because I'm like, okay, well, who did Jesus pray to? If Jesus is God, who did he pray to? And she sat there like I just asked her like freaking X plus P plus Y plus Z square rooted by 24/7. Like, simple question. I think that's what made it awkward because I was kind of like, wow, like she can't even answer this. Like, what are we doing here? I thought she was based. But I don't know. She's a nice girl. Like, I'm not trying to diss her. I think she's a good person. I think it was a good conversation. I'm just kind of surprised why she left like now. Like she knew I was 17 years old within like the first like 20, 30 minutes of the podcast. So I'm curious how come I said I'm 17 again and then she left. Like, why'd she leave this time when I said I'm 17? She already knew that. She already knew I was 17. I just made like a silly joke, like, oh yeah, I'm a minor. As a joke, because like she knew I was 17 and then she just left. That's kind of weird. That's cool if it's only content. It's literally only content. Literally only content, bro. Don't take women seriously, bro. Keep it playful. Yeah, but I also wanted to make it kind of a podcast because, guys, she's like she's kind of like official too. Like she's done streams with Andrew Wilson. Like I want to make it professional-ish too. There are other subtle things that turn her off. What are some subtle things that you noticed that might have done that? Yo, W view though. W view. At the same time, I don't even think I was taking it that serious. Like I was kind of messing around the whole time. Wait, okay. She's in the chat. She says, "Bro, how you gonna ask me to rate you, then say I'm a minor?" I don't know. Nah, bro, this is training. Yeah, I wasn't trying to like clip farm you though. I wasn't trying to clip farm. And then, well, you already said that you weren't gonna rate me. So then I said, okay, fair enough. You don't have to because I'm 17, so I'm like quite a bit younger than you. I'm a minor. But you already established that you weren't going to rate me. So it's not like you're about to rate me and then I said I'm a minor. You already said you weren't going to rate me. Not establishing dominance from the beginning. How can I establish dominance on this girl? Be like, hey, I'm rich and famous. Also, I feel like that's kind of like egotistical trying to establish dominance. Forget friends zone. She made you a bro. Okay, but she's 25 and I'm 17. She's 8 years older than me. That's kind of brutal. Like, she's not really in my age bracket, guys. Villain arc starts now. Guys, I'm going to go hit a chest day now, all right? I'm ending the stream. I'm going straight to the gym. I'm going straight to you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go listen to a John Zerka podcast and hit a chest day. For one, have them arrive on time. Yeah, true. I did tell her that I was. Oh wait, she just ended her stream. It looks like I told her I was gonna just go live and then yap, and then she could join. So she's a little bit late. I don't know. My dad just taking a picture of me through the window. W Dad. Batman music. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. WE date, guys. Let me know if this is good content or not. I know this is kind of like silly or whatever. I don't know. I like more serious content. I don't think I'm like a streamer, but tell her to join back. I don't know. I'm kind of good. I'm gonna just go enjoy the rest of my day in Hawaii, honestly. Guys, like the stream if you enjoyed. Let me know if this is like actually entertaining content or if you want to see other things from the channel. I guess we'll have like a vote. Like, do you guys like this or should we do other stuff? I don't know. Let me know. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Come check your boy out on all socials. Drop a subscription for your boy, because why not? And W content, you are training. W Dad, yeah, W Dad, of course. Dude, I'm literally a content creator in training. Nah, you solid. Appreciate you, bro. W stream. Appreciate it, man. Do more, bro. We'll see. Tyson, take care, bro. Appreciate you. You too, man. Yeah, I could definitely look into doing more. The one yesterday was brutal. If you guys didn't see that, you should go watch that. That was brutal yesterday. But yeah, God bless you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you all for watching. And yeah, W stream, W content. Take care. Have a great rest of your day.